Now, Storm Tracker 9 weather with Chief Meteorologist Justin Stapleton.
I know what you're probably saying to yourself, why is Stapleton standing up there with a heat advisory map behind him when we were in the 70s for most of the day today? Well, you would be right, unless this is basically just sort of a quick 24-hour break in the heat, and we've got more on the way, which is also correct. That's what we'll be seeing for tomorrow. Saturday through Tuesday is when the heat advisory kicks in. We're talking about highs anywhere from around 90 degrees in some spots tomorrow, all the way up to the upper 90s and even possibly hitting triple digits in some spots as well, and that'll mainly be down in through Douglas County. Meanwhile, we're also dealing with overnight lows that won't cool that much, and that's the part that really compounds the effects of the heat. It's not so much how hot it gets during the day. Yes, it's hot, but it's can you cool at night, especially for folks or places that don't have air conditioning, and overnight lows will be in the 60 to 70 degree range. In addition, a southerly wind will keep the humidity up, so it's going to feel a little more like Mississippi than it does feel like Oregon over the next couple of days. And trust me, that's not enjoyable. So here's what we're dealing with right now. Some leftovers of showers and thunderstorms that fired in Northern California earlier this afternoon and earlier today. Now starting to stretch their way through Lane County, moving up and towards Benton and Lynn County as well. And again, these are just very light showers. We do have some thunderstorm development to our south that we'll keep an eye on. But the good news is we're starting to clear back in behind that. And that means that we might actually clear enough that we can get a chance to check out supermoon tonight. 79 in Corvallis and Eugene right now, 74 Cottage Grove. It's warmed up to 82 degrees in Roseburg, where they were in the low 70s most of the day. Mid to upper 80s as you get up and further into the valley. 79 in Bend, 71 in Sun River, and mid 50s out to the coast. Speaking of which, here's the details on the supermoon tonight. It's basically what it is. It's closest to Earth. Basically, the full point for that will be at about 4:25 tomorrow morning. Best view tonight, probably about 8:30. So keep your fingers crossed if we can kind of get those clouds out of here. Should be decent. If you happen to get a good snapshot from that, send it to me, or you can post it up on our Facebook page as well. And I'd love to have those up on the 11 o'clock show later on this evening. All right. Highs across the state today. Oh, you want to talk about where the heat was? Look at this. 98 in the Dalles, 100 out in Pendleton. And then look at the 80s and even 60s and 70s as you get a little further south. And that's where we saw a lot of cooler temperatures today because of those thunderstorms that fired just to the south of us. Now, this is all responsible right here, this area of low pressure off the coast. This will slowly drift northward. The computers have actually pushed it a little further west. There's another one developing in this trough that will swing through on Sunday. That one I think will be a little closer and have a better shot at producing some stronger thunderstorms, but you can see that high pressure to the north of us. That'll be the controlling feature over the next 4 to 5 days. So the stormcast over the next 24 hours, we'll get back to mostly sunny skies by tomorrow afternoon quickly. And then again, up in the Cascades, some afternoon thunderstorms starting to fire. Everybody on the west side, though, should be okay for now. Sunday's the day that we could see some more strong thunderstorms. We'll get to those in a second. So overcast, partly sunny skies to pretty much cloud cover as you get out towards Newport. I don't think we'll see a lot of sunshine tomorrow. It's going to be a hot one again down to the Umpqua, back to the mid-90s. Right around 80 degrees to the mid-80s in the Cascades. Some afternoon thunderstorms there. And out in the central Oregon as well, a hot forecast. And if you don't happen to get any relief from the thunderstorms, then it's going to stay quite warm and sticky. Same thing here in the Willamette Valley. Back to the heat. We'll be in the low 90s for tomorrow. For the coast, a couple of days in the mid-60s and warming up to near 70 degrees. And we will get some sunshine back along the coast as we get the offshore winds by Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And the Umpqua just straight up sizzles by Monday and triple digits on Tuesday. In the Cascades, some thunderstorms through the weekend. And then finally, as we head into the Willamette Valley, as I mentioned at 5 o'clock, hopefully you got a chance to get outside and enjoy that today because, yep, not on that 7-day forecast there. Hot, hot, hot. Whew.
All right.